Hello everyone, welcome back to Clusterbmilkshake. I am your host, along with support puppet Mr. Chicken. Yes. Today we're going to talk about nitpicking behavior of a narcissistic person. Now I know a lot of people can nitpick, and it doesn't mean that they're a narcissist, but I know my own behaviors in the past, and my toxic family is hell. I mean, this is where I pick up this stuff, right? And blame shift. Anyway. And then I hear stories all the time of they want to change you into somebody who you are not. So I want to give you some of the red flagathons on what you're going to maybe push aside, and you're going to get deeper and deeper into the bullshit. So, when you are start a relationship with a narcissistic person, they're not in a relationship with you. They are sharing this fantasy with you. Both of you guys are on the best behavior. Sometimes you are overlooking red flags of them. And they are either, I've seen both sides, where they are acting like you're perfect in every way, or they come right at you with nitpicky behavior because they're trying to change you into somebody who you are not. They do not respect your boundaries of the things that make you you. Whether it can go down to the food you eat. If you're a vegetarian, they're going to push meat on you, or even slide some, bullshit into your food as a aha, ha ha ha. I've actually experienced this in my own family where my aunt is vegan, and then my mom would put like cheese all over a salad, and it's like, that she's vegan. You can't, I forgot. It's like, yeah, you remember shit, but come on now. Then there's me going on a date with somebody, and I don't have tattoos, and them wanting me to get fake sleeves. Why? I'm not, this tattoo person. But they wanted to change me into somebody that they are attracted to, not me. Okay? Then we have the clothes that you wear. If they're out with you and they don't like something about your attire, if you're a jeans and t-shirt person like me, and if I was with somebody who was like, oh, I wish you would wear dresses, or I wish you would, like that. And so you want to please them in a certain way. So, and it's not like a once every while thing. They actually want you to conform into somebody else. This can go for your hairstyle. This can go for your hair color, haircut, your beard. I don't like beards. Or you don't have a beard, and they're like, oh, I like beards. And again, for guys, if you don't have tattoos and stuff, and they're like, oh my God, I really like guys with tattoos, or I like guys with muscles, or, I like a certain body type for men or women. When they got together with you, they see you, they know who you are. You've been doing fucky sucky for how long? And now they're like changing up their body type to try to make you feel uncomfortable, so you will change and feel insecure. If they even start that shit, just be, say, well, this is who you fucking got together with. If you don't fucking like it, go. There's something wrong with you, bro. There's something wrong with you. Did you think that you were going to change me into something else? What? Short, black hair, goth looking? Goth is in the spirit. Doesn't have to be on the outside. Anyway, so somebody's saying, I like plain girls. And then they're lusting after the chicks with all the makeup. I like girls who are conservative. And then they're lusting after all the girls with their titties out and everything. I know, double standard. It's like, I'm a visual creature. I love the, seeing the sexy sex time, having them in my spank bank, but I want the nice, good church-going woman at home. Yeah, we get it. Madonna whore complex, whatever. Just keep that shit to yourself. Hide your fucking likes. Okay? Get a separate account. Come on, get toxic if you're going to be a fucking piece of shit. All right? Anyway, so the way you drive can be another one. So I used to, like, if my ex-husband was driving really fast or anything, and I would, bitch and complain because he's like road rage, right? But he has a Class A license, so he knows how to drive semi-trucks and stuff like that. And so he would say, I have a Class A. I drive better than you. Now, this is true. I'm a chick and I fucking hit curbs and I've scratched up shit and everything. So he's like, close your eyes. So he's telling me if I don't like it, fucking don't look. Now, this is true, and a lot of confrontational people would bitch and fight while the motherfucker's driving. Don't do that. Pick your battles. And I'm talking to narcissistic people here too. Pick your battles. You do not have to fight over everything. Okay? You don't. And when I learned that, you get along better with your partner. Okay? Then the way you interact with others, family, children, and strangers. So me, if I'm around happy people, like my sister would be happy and everything, and she would always talk to the waitress and be like, oh my God, I love your earrings. And, she's always love bombing everybody and stuff like that. And I'm like, and I would get annoyed. I would be like, can you shut the fuck up? Why do you always have to be best friends with everybody? I think it was not just it making me uncomfortable because I have social anxiety, but it's like, can you just pay attention to me? It's not like I don't see you every day. I don't. So why don't you just pay attention to me? And I totally understand that I should just let her be her. And the thing is that she never changed. She always was her. I'm just bitching. So it's like I'm just, sending out this negative energy and it's just going nowhere. It's dumb. It's a waste of my own energy. But your people can bitch about how you spend time with your children. And I know that even if you have some sort of toxic relationship with your kids, it's not my place to tell you what to do. I've gotten into fights in the past by trying to show my people, if their bratty kid is controlling them or something like that. But I ended up fighting with my partner. So I have to just leave him alone, let him do whatever, and stop trying to control the situation. But it wasn't me trying to devalue my partner. It was more of me wanting to keep him at my level. Like, I don't let nobody tell me what to do. What are you doing? Type thing. Another thing is strangers and narcissistic people, some of them who are extroverted. You'll see extroverted narcissistic people, going around and talking to people and stuff like that and just striking up conversations and everything. And me being introverted, sometimes it's good for me that you're with an extroverted person, so they'll do all the talking and stuff. But I also, can get annoyed with, why do you have to fucking talk to everybody? Can't we just do our thing? So I found that I really do like the friendly introverts. They want to get the fuck out of there as soon as possible, and they're just having nice, but they don't keep the conversation going, Yes. Okay. Then we have your attitude. Whether you're happy, sad, mad, whatever you're married of. I'm making up shit, that. I have my own dictionary. Go along with it. Married, of different emotions, okay? So if you're sad, it's going to piss me off, as in, you know, what the fuck do you have to be sad about? Plus, I do not want you being sad because of me. I'm going to either avoid you, which is going to make you even more sad because I'm not checking in with you and asking you, you know, is everything all right? And you know, if over time you even bring up that I'm the problem in any way, hypersensitive to criticism, there's just going to be a fight. So you're just going to be in this little nice depressed mess. Okay? Then you have happy. And if you're happy all the time, and I envy your happiness because I cannot hold on to happy moments, you know, they're like little bleeps. They come and go or whatever. But the people that are, you know, the shiny, happy people, and I'm just like, ew. What the fuck do you have to be so happy? I don't even get it. It's like, why? It's like the narcissistic people who really hate on happy couples and everything because they're miserable. Or they're single and they just want to, you know, throw a fucking grenade at them and blow that shit up. Or you'll get some darker fucking people who try to blow up the relationship by partner poaching and things like that. Watch out for that shit too. Make sure you and your partner have a understanding that nobody fucks with your circle of trust. Because there are people out there and swinging dicks will be like, oh my God, this girl's attracted to me. Stick your dick in there. She fucking was envious of the wife and then breaks up the whole marriage and everything. And then she discards the husband. Okay? All right. Then mad, you know, if you are showing aggression or anger, depending on the cluster B that you're with, there can be conflict, or they can be somebody running away from you, from conflict. They don't want to talk about it. Then you could get the silent treatment. And because this is nitpicking behavior title here, this is trying to change your behavior. So you don't get to be you. You have to be who the narcissistic person wants you to be. And it's all just to ease my anxiety. This isn't just me. I have talked to lots of other narcissistic people. They call me up and they're like, you know, they want to talk about it. Like they just found out, they just got diagnosed. They want to talk about and see if they resonate with me, you know, because I've been doing this for several years. And they're just like, why the fuck? Or this is what I do. And I'm like, yeah, I know. This is, you know, it's automatic what we do. And we're trying to calm our anxiety by controlling our environment. And even when I would bring up different things, they're like, oh God, yeah, I know. But it makes them so uncomfortable to actually communicate in a healthy way, to get close to anyone. You know, there's a lot of fucking issues going on with narcissistic people. It's not just they're controlling and assholes and all they want to do is make my life hell. It's like, no, my life is hell on the inside and I'm projecting like you're making my life hell instead of working on myself, which I'm working on myself. So let me know if you guys have any other things, situations where you were dealing with somebody who was trying to change who you are. This can go down to music, and I already said the things that you eat. And like they'll never accommodate you on anything. It's always what they want, what they want. And I'm telling you, it's like, you know, we got blinders on. We only care about getting our needs met, that we forget about you. We forget about anything, you know, that will make you happy. It's like a brain swipe. There's no, you know, I have to take a lot of effort on my part to remember, okay, what does this person like? Oh, did I ask about their day? Because sometimes I'm only talking about myself and then I fucking forget. Or, I don't remember the food that you hate, just an ingredient or something, and I'm making dinner and I'm fucking absent-minded. I blame the ADHD on that one. Anyway, so if you guys ever went anything so other people cannot feel alone in dealing with, a narcissist trying to morph them into something, and then we're not happy anyways. It's like you can't keep going until it's like, you're not good enough. We go to somebody else and we're going to do the same fucking thing. If the narcissistic person isn't going into the relationship understanding that I like you for you, and I'm not going to try to change that. Otherwise, you are not my person if it's making me feel uncomfortable. It's actually very freeing to leave people alone. But if it causes a lot of uncomfortable feelings, just learning to sit in that uncomfortable feelings, knowing that the end goal is to have a nicer relationship with somebody, it's worth it. But, you take baby steps and I fuck up all the time. But at least I'm trying, right? Just clap your hands. Clap your hands. Okay. I hope that was helpful. Have a great day. Namaste.